Mexico.
To Mexico.
I've now fallen in love with all three men.
I am crazy about you.
That's my woman.
Michelle is in love with her final three men going into tonight's fantasy suites, but who will she send home? Hey guys, and welcome back to another shared news. We are going to give our predictions, and we have a statement from Michelle going into tonight's episode. But before we get into it, make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel and ring the bell so you never miss out on any future videos. As always, I am your host, Zachary Reality, joined by the amazing Morgan Wright. And Morgan, I cannot believe we are down to only 3 men left on this very dramatic season. Morgan, going into tonight, who are your favorite? There is no favorites. Who is your favorite, and who do we think Michelle is going to send home?
Yeah, so I've been rooting for Brandon. I just feel like he is such a sweetheart. He loves Michelle so much. You can just see it's written all over his face. That being said, I do not think that Brandon will be Michelle's final rose pick for that specific reason. I think maybe he's a little too nice. He might be a little too in love with her. So I think that he might get runner up. And I think before that, Joe is going to get sent packing. Those are just my predictions.
I love Brandon too. I think he's my favorite out of the 3. And if he goes home, it's going to be a sob story for all of Bachelor Nation. If you think the Rodney reaction got a lot of people, upset, just wait if Brandon gets sent home, because a lot of people are really rooting for Brandon. But we do have an exclusive statement that Michelle gave to People going into tonight's episode. Michelle says, "I feel like I made the right decision in the end. It takes me a minute," she said, adding that she's very happy with the experience. Michelle says, "Honesty is the utmost importance to her. You have to be honest. You have to not get caught up in the drama. I don't like drama. I stay away from it. It seems kind of funny that I'd be on a reality TV show because I don't like drama, but what I will tell you, when you throw yourself into that position, you're going to have drama, and I get to see how they handle themselves, so you learn really quickly." We have to talk about Michelle's statement because, there only is one guy left out of the 3 that's been involved in drama, and that is Nate. Michelle is making it clear that she does not like drama, but Nate could be the drama. You know that TikTok, Morgan? Is it me? Am I the drama? Who is the drama?
I am very ready to get down on one knee.
I'm not sure you're 100% in. That just changed everything. I could have stronger feelings for him than he does for me.
Yeah, I definitely think that she's talking about Nate. Look, it's not going to be Brandon. He wouldn't hurt a fly. I feel like Joe, too, very non-confrontational. I feel like we've seen Nate be involved in some drama in the past. Also, based on what we've seen for teasers and promos and commercials for this upcoming episode, it's been a lot of, I think, Nate kind of being a little bit possessive over Michelle, saying, that's my girl. These other boys don't stand a chance. And of course, they all have that mentality going into it. But at least through the promos, it makes it seem like Nate is doing that the most. And Michelle might not like that.
Yeah, she's saying she doesn't like it, and if Nate's the drama, then maybe she's basically telling us inadvertently that she's not picking Nate. So she could still be picking Joe or Brandon, even though me and Morgan are convinced she's picking Nate because they definitely have the hottest connection. But a lot of signs are leading to the fact that Nate won't be picked. If you've seen these trailers, it looks like, his dad is Michelle's dad might have a problem with Nate, and they might get into it. So, fingers crossed Brandon comes out victorious, but we also saw that Brandon will be interrupting Michelle at the rose ceremony. He's going to be pulling her aside last minute because he has something else to say.
Before we start, do you think I can talk to you?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Morgan, is this a cry for help? Is this a cry for desperation? Or do we think that there's some editing involved and that they had to kind of hash something else out?
I don't even know. I feel like Brandon would be the type of person to pull her aside one more time just to profess his love to her again. You know what I mean? Even though he's already done it 1.5 million times, I feel like maybe in that moment when the tension is high and he knows somebody is about to be sent home, maybe in his head he's getting a little bit paranoid thinking, I haven't told her everything, and I need to tell her everything before she gives out these final two roses. So that's going to be my prediction. I think he's just once again going to plead his love to Michelle in hopes that she doesn't send him home at the final three.
I mean, yeah, because we don't know what happened in their fantasy suite, but if there was something left unsaid, maybe he did want to just reassure, or maybe he had the first date of the week, so it's been like 4 days since he's seen her, so he just wants to have that connection. I mean, I don't know why they have to cancel cocktail parties, even when there's like 3 guys left. Like, let her have like 15 minutes with each guy before the rose ceremony. Like, don't just like let it be from the date, especially if it happened days prior. So I definitely understand why Brandon wants to talk to her. However, interrupting a rose ceremony is not the best look. I mean, we don't know the context, but it could be a cry for help. It could be a call for desperation. And I just hope that whatever happens, Brandon stays at least one more week. I want to see him in the final two. But we also know Michelle is going to break down and start crying. She is on her knees in this teaser. It looks like she knows she's about to break someone's heart. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be dramatic. Morgan, what is the best case scenario for you for what happens tonight with the outcome?
Oh, I mean, it's always hard this episode because you know it's going to be dramatic. And then next week, hopefully, Michelle gets her happily ever after. So I feel like best case scenario, I mean, she comes out of fantasy suites with a clear head, with a clear heart that's telling her, which guy is her person. We've heard her say that in the promos a lot. How do you know which person is my person? So let's hope that once they have some time without any cameras, without any producer meddling, that she gets clarity on what she needs to head into her final week.
Yes, and I cannot wait to see how it all goes down. Tonight is Fantasy Suites, and then next week is the dramatic 3-hour finale. We are hoping Michelle gets that ring and she gets engaged and that she is in a happy relationship. But we really do not know what will happen, and we want to hear from you guys. What are your predictions going into tonight's Fantasy Suites? What do you think is going to go down with Brandon is interrupting a rose ceremony? Ever a good call? Let us know what you guys think in the comments, and make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you never miss out on any Bachelor, Bachelorette news. As always, I am your host, Zachary Reality, joined by the lovely Morgan Wright. You guys can follow us on our socials down below and talk all things Bachelor and all reality TV with us, and we will catch you guys in the next one. See you later.
Bye.